Hi everyone. Welcome to our strategic assessment of Shanghai Huayi Holdings Group for 2025. Today, we will dive into the group's Q1 to Q3 performance, analyzing how this industrial giant is navigating current cyclical headwinds while positioning itself for a major strategic pivot in 2026. This report has been prepared by HDIN Research for internal strategic review. We begin with the executive summary. Huayi is currently at a critical juncture of resilient scale versus cyclical adjustment. On one hand, its 1350 strategy provides a clear roadmap toward 100 billion RMB in revenue. On the other hand, the group is weathering a significant downturn in the chemical cycle, with net profits down 41% year-on-year. Our analysis suggests that while short-term pressure is high, the underlying structural advantages remain intact. Looking at the hard numbers for the first 9 months of 2025, revenue settled at 44.92 billion RMB. The most striking figure is the 64.5% surge in construction in progress, now exceeding 20 billion RMB. This represents a massive capital commitment to future growth, specifically the Qinzhou integration, which explains the current liquidity squeeze but promises high returns in the medium term. Our segment matrix reveals a tale of two sectors. Advanced materials and energy chemicals are the group's anchors, maintaining healthy double-digit margins despite the market dip. Conversely, fine chemicals, while operating at over 100% capacity, is suffering from industry-wide overcapacity, dragging margins down to 4.5%. This highlights a clear need for a portfolio shift toward higher value-added specialties. In energy chemicals, Huayi continues to leverage its status as China's leading acetic acid producer. By maintaining a 99% operating rate for methanol and exercising superior cost control in the East China cluster, the group has managed to increase its gross margin to 11.03%, demonstrating that scale can indeed be a defensive moat in a declining price environment. Advanced materials is perhaps the crown jewel of the group's integration strategy. By utilizing a through-the-wall pipeline supply model for chlorine and caustic soda, Huayi has virtually eliminated logistics costs for these volatile inputs. This allows for a robust 13.8% margin and strengthens the group's partnership with global chemical leaders. The situation in fine chemicals is more nuanced. While the Flying Tiger brand provides some differentiation, the segment is caught in a profitability trap. High utilization is not translating to high earnings due to the bulk nature of the current product mix. Our recommendation here is an accelerated transition toward performance-driven specialty chemicals. Operationally, Huayi is a powerhouse. As you can see on slide 8, utilization rates for key assets like caustic soda and acrylic esters are consistently exceeding 100%. This level of operational excellence ensures that when the market prices recover, the group's operating leverage will drive an immediate and outsized recovery in the bottom line. The green tire segment remains a bright spot for international expansion. With a 95% sales-to-output ratio, the Double Coin and Warrior brands are successfully navigating trade barriers by leveraging a global manufacturing footprint. This segment provides a vital source of non-cyclical, brand-driven revenue. Slide 10 highlights the group's future. The Qinzhou integration project represents nearly 20 billion RMB in investment. This is not just a capacity expansion. It is a technological leap into MTO and HPPO materials. Once these facilities become operational in March 2026, we expect a fundamental re-rating of the group's earnings potential. We must address the risks. With 66% of the group's debt being short-term, liquidity management is paramount during this peak capex period. However, Huayi's AAA credit rating and massive bank credit lines provide a significant safety net. The strategic priority now is optimizing the debt structure to bridge the gap to 2026. In conclusion, Huayi is in the middle of a high-stakes transformation. The short-term pain in the financial statements is the price of long-term dominance in the next chemical cycle. Thank you for your time. For more granular data or a deep-dive market research report, please reach out to our team at sales@hdinresearch.com. We are now open for questions.